wanted on offense, and then they're really good in transition, so we made it a big priority to crash a couple, but at the same time get some back to stop their transition game. So I thought we did a great job of that.
Just how important is it for your guys' development as a team, but your development as a player? You play all kinds of different teams. You played a lot of bigger schools. You played a lot of Indianapolis teams and whatnot. Just seeing a bunch of different styles, a bunch of different calibers of teams. Just how important is that for your guys' development and all that?
Yeah, we love it. To be able to play all types of different teams from around the state, we really enjoy it, and it's always a great challenge. Coming down and playing some of the indie schools, so it's a lot of fun.
You had a big first half there. I think 13 points and 13 rebounds or something in that neighborhood. Once you got that third foul, did you kind of have to play a little bit more conservative, knowing?
Yeah, a little bit on defense. Obviously I didn't want to pick up a fourth because I knew I was going to have to come out. I just tried to keep walling up. All trying to contest the shots that I could, but at the same time play it smart and not get the fourth.
Right. You were on pace there for like 30 rebounds at one point. What is it about you as a player that makes you such a good rebounder? Because it's obviously more than just size, because I've seen you do it against everybody.
Yeah, Coach Davison, he really emphasizes it, and I love rebound. I think it's a lot of fun. To go up and get it can be huge, especially when you can snag a couple offensive ones. So just to be able to do that, and it's just a lot of fun, like I said.
Sometimes guys have a turning point in their careers where they learn to go after every rebound. Are you already there?
Sorry, can you say it again?
Sometimes guys, like I'm thinking of Travion Williams at Purdue, he gets to a point where it really pays off when he starts really going hard and going after every rebound. It seems like you're almost already there. Do you feel like that's kind of your mentality with rebounding and whatnot?
Yeah, there's always more work you can do, so I want to keep continue to get better at it. But like I said, Coach Davis, he's really emphasized it with me, especially these past couple of years. So I've been really trying to push myself in that regard and continue to excel at that.
You look pretty natural shooting that three there off the catch. Do you feel like you're kind of coming along there?
Yeah, that's something I've really been working on, especially catch and shoot. So I've just been trying to continue to work on that and get better at that.
How do you feel like you're playing this year? How do you feel like you're I guess playing up to in terms of what you expected of yourself?
Yeah, I think we're as a team playing well. And so we just want to keep doing that and keep playing together, and just all that.
How do you feel like you're better this year? Are there anything you can put your finger on in terms of this is a little bit different, this is a little bit better, whatever it may be?
As a team, or like personally, or
yourself personally?
Like I said, I've been trying to really expand on my range, knocking that down, and then just continue to get better at rebounding and defense as well. So those have been some huge aspects that I've tried to add.
Do you think of Mr. Basketball at all? Do you think about Mr. Basketball at all?
I just kind of think about the team. It's a team sport, so we're just trying to, win as many games as we can.
Not at all, huh?
Do you wonder how you guys would do in a single class? I think this year maybe, one of those years where, you guys could compete pretty far in that, but you played a lot of those teams, right?
Yeah. No, I've never really thought about that. We just kind of focus on what we got.
Back in the old days, I used to do that. So way before your time. I was going to ask you about Zane. He's probably one of the more underrated guys in the state. What does he mean for you guys? And when he's going off like that, how much better are you guys?
I love playing with him. Like you said, he's a great player, and I agree he's one of the most underrated players in the state by far. He can shoot it, he can pass it, he can defend. He controls our offense for us. So, to be able to have a guy like that is just a huge, we're just really fortunate to have him.
Right. What have your thoughts been on the way Purdue's playing this season?
I've been able to watch most of their games. I think they're playing well. It's cool to see how they've continued to get better through the season, especially with the freshmen as the season has gone on.
A lot of those young guys playing right now are the guys you're going to be playing with for the bulk of your career. Just have you come to any thoughts in terms of like how you're going to fit in with those guys, or just what you like about them, or whatever? Or?
Not a whole lot. I'm just like I said, I'm just focused on this season right now. But I played with Jaden Ivey in the past, and I know a lot of the other guys. And so like I said, they're great players, and I think to be able to go well.
I would imagine you probably think that you have a chance to be on a pretty good team starting next year, right? You have to be. I'd imagine they've answered whatever questions there might have been about how quickly they were going to get good again.
Yeah, like I said, I was just focused on this season. I haven't really thought about that too much, but you know, it is. You know, I think it'll be exciting in the future.
Gotcha.